Good morning. It's Good Friday live with Dr. JJ from the Anam Cara Prayer Corner. A reading from Isaiah. Surely he has borne our infirmities and carried our diseases. Yet we accounted him stricken, struck down by God and afflicted. But he was wounded by our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the punishment that made us whole, and by his bruises we are healed. Isaiah's vision of the suffering servant and its historical origins lead us to ask both questions. Are today's sacrificial victims, and how or shall we live out our suffering servanthood? Scapegoating may be virtually obsolete as a religious practice, but it's alive and well, nearly everywhere. Immigrants, refugees, many minorities, the young, the elderly, the poor, and infirm all get burdened with the reluctance of others to shoulder responsibility for problems that afflict us all. Many millions die each year owing to the willingness of some to allow others to suffer so they can maintain relatively high lifestyles. High lifestyles and cultures send poor to prison to avoid questions of cultural injustice, or to war to fight or die on their behalf. Who are today's sacrificial victims? Whom do we despise, reject? How should we live out our suffering servanthood? Tend our wounds, hear our prayers, heal us, loving God, today.